Shalom, everybody. Welcome to our Purim class 2022. We are very excited for everybody that join us. I'm going to share the recording later with all the pages that Rabbi is sharing in this class. בבקשה, רבי.
את רוצה להגיד מי התורמים או ברכה?
Okay, yes. Okay. All right. So,
sponsors.
1 second. 1 minute. Okay. I like to share with you and thanks all the sponsors that send this special support for this class. And Rabbi, I sent already all the names to Rabbi on Thursday. Rabbi did already prayers.
Okay. I have them in my list.
Rabbi has the list. So everybody has, thank you to Aliza Dubov and Leilui Nishmat, her father, Michael Kaspin. Thank you for support, and he dedicated it for the peace in Ukraine. Thank you to Yael Nava, Leilui Nishmat, her uncle Amnar Ben Miriam, לרפואה שלמה of the daughter of Raquel, Naomi בת זרה, Miriam, Batsi Pasara, thank you for your support. To the Louis of her father, Yaakov Ben Feigi, and to the health of her mother, Tzipa Sarah Bat Belka, and for her health, Miriam Bat Tzipa Sarah. And we have Refuah Shlema support from Atara, for Nechama Yael Bat Dvora Chava, Chaya Moril Bat Masha Tzviya, and Abigail Pearl Bat Esther. Lots of health and Refuah Shlema to Michael Yehuda Ben Rezel Nechama, and Chaya Beryl by Dina Yafa, supported by Anne Schulman, and support from Chaya Sample that ask it to the honor of Rabbi Barami and his projects. Thank you very much, Chaya. And also Refuah Shlema for Issachar Binyamin Ben Golda Rochel, supported by Raisi. If anybody wants to send more support later on, you can all send it with names, and Rabbi is going to
pray to.
Rabbi is going to pray. We have a long list here that are waiting, and I want to let them in.
Okay. Thank you, Livna. Thank you, everybody. Yeah, we took 6 minutes from the group for the people that they support us, and that we can invite anybody, okay, even hundreds of people, and you have the merit now to share the information. Purim. Yes, very special day, and this is the end, the peak of the year, because you know the year, the Jewish year, is start from Nisan, from Pesach. Nisan is the first, so the end of the year, that's Adar, and now what the symbol of Adar is happiness, to be happy, to stay happy. And these festival, this Purim, is like all the festivals together. Please, Rivna, yes, take the Okay, all the festivals together. You can see them here. Purim. Purim, you have the.
Okay. I would like everybody to mute their mics, please.
Okay, Purim is inside the word Purim. There is a clue that they are all the festivals that they are written in the Torah. Pei, absolutely, you understand. Pei is Pesach. Pei is Pesach. Vav, you don't know. Resh is Rosh Hashanah. Yod is Yom Kippurim. Mem is Chag Shavuot. It's Matan Torah. What you missing? Sukkot. Sukkot, ve, and. That in Hebrew, you have inside the Purim, you have all the festivals that they are written in our Holy Torah. So you have to understand that like all the festivals concentrate inside this day that we are going to celebrate Be'ezrat Hashem this week. So that's very important to understand the concept, the depth of Purim. Depth. There is depth that to say, to declare, Am Yisrael Chai. Am Yisrael Chai. That the echo of Purim. What the concept of Haman? Haman said, Adar, that the last month, okay, that like everything in the world has start and finish, like also the Jewish people, the Jewish nation has to stop. It's crazy to stop. Hashem said that we are eternal nation, eternal. And Haman said, no, I have an idea. Like every nation in the history, they stop, they finish, and they left the stage of the universe. And now it will be another nation. He thought about that he didn't understand. He said, Adar, wow, that's perfect date that I can think about how to destroy totally this nation, because Moshe Rabbeinu died on 7th day of Adar. Also, they can die. But he didn't know that Moshe Rabbeinu was born also in the same day. So the history of all the Jewish people that there is future, that we are endless nation. Hashem promised that. You know, when Haman said, I want to destroy all the Jewish people, Hashem called him and he told him, please come, I want to talk with you. What do you want to do? What? You know, I want to destroy all the... Hashem told him, you want to destroy? I want to tell you special story. I am God. I cannot destroy them. You, you are a human being. You can destroy. I am Hashem. I tried to destroy them, and I could not to destroy them. You want to destroy? You are crazy. You are a human being. You know what I can tell you? You are like a bird that put his nest in the seashore, in the beach, and the ocean came and destroyed his nest. And the bird swear and said, "Yo, you are the ocean. You destroy my nest. I'm going to to destroy you, the ocean. What did he do? He took a little bit sand with his mouth and throw to the ocean. And he took a little bit of water and he take it back to the land. He said, I'm going to make this ocean dry. That's you, Haman. You want to destroy this nation is eternal. You know what is the fight? What is the word that is called motive? You know, motive, something that it come again and again and again and again. What is the word that it comes when we talk with Amalek? Amalek, you know, Amalek is the ancestors, or he is the son of Esav and the Amalek, and that he came. What is that motive? I am going to tell you in Hebrew. Mahar, mañana, tomorrow. What special with this tomorrow? Mahar. Mahar is future. This nation, when you want to destroy this nation has future, eternal. So whenever there is a story with Amalek, always the Torah use the word mahar, tomorrow, mahar. We are going to learn a little bit about this word, and now I'm going to show you what the meaning mahar concerning Amalek. Here I am going to share with you this, and you will enjoy. Now, ויאמר משה אל יהושע, בחר לנו האנשים וצא יילחם בעמלק. Okay, Moshe said to Joshua, we are going to fight against Amalek. When you see the word here, red, mahar. Wow, mahar. Okay, this is the motive that I want to show you. Also including the Megillah, okay? Mahar. Here also, if there is, you are going to receive all these pages. Ve'amaleki v'akna'ani yoshev mahar penu solachem. Tomorrow, future. Okay, Amaleki. Also, lo shamata b'kol Hashem ve'lo asita haron apo ba'amalek. What will be? Okay, mahar ata uvanecha. Again, we find the motive of mahar whenever you have the concept of Amalek, it will be with the concept of mahar. What Esther? We are going to talk why it's called Megillat Esther and not Megillat Mordechai. Why Esther? Megillat Esther. Soon we are going to learn. Okay, this is part of the Megillah. ואם על המלך טוב, לתת שאלתי, ask you, יבוא המלך והמן אל המשתה אשר יעשה להם ומחר. What the meaning? Umahar. She knew. This is the motive of the Jewish people to fight against Amalek with the concept of Mahar. Vayomer Haman, אף לא הביאה אסתר המלכה עם המלך אל המשתה אשר עשתה כי אם אותי, וגם מניאנה, tomorrow, למחר, אני קראו לה עם המלך. Oh, he heard this like a bell. What this word comes here to say mahar and mahar and mahar? What that? This is the future. This is the nation that has the understanding. It's not that we are taking care for ourselves. We are taking care to our children. We are taking care for the next generation. That's the concept of Judaism. There is continue. We continue in the history. Mahar, we have mahar. We have this concept that we have here to understand. Amalek didn't understand that there is mahar, there is tomorrow. You know what? What I thought about mahar, you know what mahar? Mahar is the word also rehem. Okay, you want to that I write mahar is rehem. You know what's rehem? Is womb. Rahim is womb. So the meaning of this, okay, that there is continuation. Also, Hashem has rahamim, mercy to us. Okay, mahar that rahim, Hashem is always eternal promise. כי לא ימושו מפיך ומפי זרעך ומפי זרע זרעך מעתה ועד עולם. עד עולם. עולם is forever. Haman didn't understand that. Also, you know, okay, the person that he asked questions, that he wrote his question, that I told him that I'm going to talk about that, the concept also that what happened, okay, we are going to see the history, what happened in the end. Esther asked that also tomorrow we want to fight. Also tomorrow. Mahar again. Because this is the clue to understand. It's not enough today. It's not enough that I survive. Okay, like every person taking care to his children, but not just the physical, also spiritual concept, thought, tradition to pass from generation to generation. You know that, okay, I'm going to share with you, and I'm sure that you will like that, okay, you have the menorah, okay?
Hey, Rabbi.
Yes.
Please close the sharing screen.
What?
The share screen.
What is that? Shalom, okay. Aaron. Okay.
בסדר.
מה השאלה, לבנה?
No, it's okay.
אז אני בסדר. I wish that my wife will say I'm okay. Okay, thank you. Okay, thank you. Why I draw the menorah? Okay, that's our symbol. The menorah that I am. Okay, I am here. Okay, here is Barami. That's you also. That you. Okay, everybody. That's your father. That's your grandfather. That's grandfather. You take the tradition and you pass to your son, to your child. I mean, son, daughter, the same. Okay, that's your child. Okay, then you have grandchild and your grandchild. Okay, so you pass it like you receive that. That the menorah that we have, the menorah that we. This is a symbol. You know, I'm going to tell you. I didn't eat this hamantasha. Why? Because I want to show you. Why is triangle? Why is triangle? You didn't ask? Okay. There is one answer. If it was a square, it has to put tzitzit. But it's not exactly the answer. Okay. Purim, it has to be triangle. The people that they learn with us, and we learn about symbols of triangles, you remember? Okay. 3 lines. This is one line, another line, another line. 3. What's 3? Line. Each line is vav. Vav. Vav is like end. And one vav equal 6. 3 vav equal 18. Okay. Don't throw this. Remember, 18. We say Haman. We have to mention Haman. Sorry, we have to erase his name. Haman, you wanted to destroy us? 18. See that in your eyes. Here, Haman Tasha, that's Ozen Haman. As Ozen is, you have to put inside. Ozen is to understand very well Lishmoa. Lishmoa is not just to hear. Lishmoa is to understand, to obey. Ozen Haman. I don't say this is holy. I don't know. You can eat it. But when you see that, you understand this representing 18. So that's very important that everything that you have custom in Judaism, there is sign inside. Okay, you have these that. Okay, when it will be black, I'll eat it. Okay, so then you have to understand. A man wanted to destroy, but we have the flag mahar, we have future. Now, you remember the questions that we ask you, Livna and me, we ask you, and we ask you about when, how long it took from the day that he signed to destroy all the Jewish people, all inside all the globe, in the universe. After that, he was very, very high and looked from that tree down before he closed his eyes, before he closed his breathing. How long? When I ask here people, or when, okay, many people, they say, I think 1 year. There are people, they tell me, maybe half a year, I don't know exactly, a year, 13 months, 12 months, I don't know exactly. Okay, you know the Megillah? Megillat Esther. Megillah is also scroll. Megillah is also to reveal, legalot, to reveal Esther, something hidden. Inside hidden, you have to reveal. To reveal, like Hashem called Haman. Come, come, okay. Now you will reveal who protect them, who protect this nation. Okay, that we have that you understand that. Now let's go deeply to understand the Megillah. Megillah, there are 9, maybe 10 chapters. Let's go and see how it goes, the Megillah. Share screen, here we go. Yes, here we go. Yes, okay. These, okay, you can see, yes. Now, till here, till you have the first chapter, it was about 3 years, first chapter. Just in the 3rd year, Ahasuerus, he did a special feast for 180 days. In the end of the third year, in the first chapter, 180 days, they are drinking, they are jumping, they calling Vashti, please come, Vashti, yes. Okay, she said, I cannot come, very sorry. You know the story, because Ahasuerus said, I want to show how beautiful she is, Vashti. To see her beautiful, you will ask your friends how to come. Okay, and she said, sorry, okay, enough is enough. No. And what Ahasuerus did, he killed her. Killed her, first chapter. How there is Esther. Okay, Esther, they look 4 years for a lady to become the wife of Ahasuerus. 4 years. Now, chapter 2, it's written, Esther, welcome. It was on the 7th year of Ahasuerus. 7th year. Now it's second chapter. Yes. First and second, and appear by over Haman. Haman appear in the year of 12 of Ahasuerus. Okay, 12th year. Now let's make summarize. We have 2 chapters. Those are including 12 years. The first 2 chapters, 12 years. History of 12 years, chapter 1 and chapter 2. Now, in this year of Ahasuerus, from the third chapter, start with days. No months, days. Nisan in the year of 12, Nisan 13 days. Nisan 13, Haman, he did poor lottery, and what it was in this lottery, destroyed the Jewish nation all over the universe, like Nazi. Yes, exactly, that's Haman. Okay, in this year 12, okay, we have from this year, I want after that we go back 4 or 5 chapters for 4 days. Please, when you hear these chapters, you have to understand. It's not year and year and year. In the beginning, you have 12 years in those 2 chapters. But from the chapter number 3, it starts days. How many days? 4 days. How many chapters? Almost 5 chapters. 4 days. Please do not mix up. You have to understand those days. In Nisan 13, okay, I go. Nisan 13, he was a lottery. He said, you see, to destroy. Yikatev le'abdam. Please, the king, you have to write down to kill all the Jewish people. Wow. Yes, Hashverosh is the controller of the universe. You know, when they heard the Katev le'abdam, okay, now be happy, be happy, be happy, do not worry. What is written is written, Yikatev le'abdam. I'll take credit. Yikatev le'abdam. You see, Yikatev le'abdam, maybe. Yikatev le'abdam. When our sages, they saw these 2 words, they were happy. Happy to destroy them, and you are happy. You are happy. Yes, we are happy. Why you are happy? Because we can work with letters. You know, you also work with letters. What is written here? Lo. Lo what? Lo bedam. Not with blood. No blood. Even one Jew will not have blood. Yikatev le'abdam, and they are the sages can work with this word le'abdam, lo bedam. Lo bedam, not with blood. So they are happy. Okay, they relax from one side. From another side, you have to do something. Okay, it was Nisan 13. Now they called Esther, you know, our nation, this wicked Haman, he said, and Ahasuerus said to destroy the Jewish. Okay, she asked Natsum to fast. Okay, we don't know exactly if they fast Nisan 13 or Nisan 14. We don't know. Okay, it's not very clear. Let's say the same day or day after that. But she said 3 days you have to fast. It's not easy. 3 days. But not easy with the body, okay? Not easy with the body, but easy with the problem. Tomorrow we have Lela Seder. We have to drink wine. We have to eat matzot. Esther, how you can to say that to break the Torah? The Torah said that we have to eat on Lela Seder. Esther said Ahashverosh. No, sorry. Esther said to Mordechai, you are really clever person. Okay, now pay attention. Megillat Esther, this is Esther, our Esther, that we respect her. What she said, now I am going to tell you what she said. She said, come here, Mordechai. Amrullah, Amralo, Lechno, here is in English. She said to him, go gather all the Jewish who are in Shushan and fast on me and do not eat or drink for 3 days. And these are 13, 14, 15, or 14, 15, 16. Okay, to be honest, because it's not clear. Mordechai said to her, is not this day of the Lord? The Torah said we have to eat matzot. How you dare to cancel that? She said to him, are you not the head of Sanhedrin? I thought that you are a clever person. Now when you start to discuss with me, to argue with me about these days, you are not smart, you are not clever. Yes, you are the head of the Sanhedrin, and you say this thing. You say that, and if there is no Israel, for whom is Passover? Mordechai, you have to use your brain. If Israel will destroy, what will be Pesach? No Pesach. For me, Pesach. For whom? For the people in South Africa and the jungle. What will be with the Torah? If there is no Israel, for whom is Passover? In Hebrew, Vim en Yisrael mi Pesach. Shama Mordechai. Mordechai heard her words and did as she commanded, saying, and Mordechai will fast. He says, okay, and she said that he said, yes, I agree. I agree. So to understand Megillat Esther. Esther, sorry if I say that, Esther has a Rechem, has future. Yes. You know, after that was Daniel and was, you know, the history that maybe if we have more time or classes to learn more the Bible, okay. Now, okay, let's go back to see here and to share. And she said, she came to the king, to Ahashverosh, and the king asked her, what do you want? And she said, I want mañana. I want tomorrow. Why she's not asking now? Please, the king, help me. Help me. I'm your wife. Help me. She said, no. Tomorrow, mahar. And what's happened? At night, he had a dream. He had a dream Why the dream? I have to be honest. Somebody help me. Somebody saved my life. Somebody, I have to give him reward. And you know the story. And the day after that, Haman were hung. Wow. You know the story and why he did it. She was so smart. Why? Because Ahasuerus was very afraid to be killed. He was very protected, and he thought that Haman is going to take his place, and not just that, that also Haman is a friend of Esther. Esther invited him to this, let's go together to the restaurant with my friend Haman. Wow, yes, Haman he is the friend of my wife. Wow, my wife likes him. Very good. Now I understand. How many days left? How many days left? Or how many days from the day that he signed? No more than 4 days. No more than 4 days. You believe it? You understand? You understand what is the Jewish nation? That Hashem protect them. It said there are people, they said 72 hours. 72 hours is like the word hesed, mercy, 72 hours. Yes. Okay. Now, Nisan 16, you see, this is days. Nisan 13, Nisan 16, no more Haman, no more, no more. Yeah. Now, what the meaning? It was Purim? No, not Purim. No, not Purim. Because in 1 year, all the enemies have permission to kill the Jewish. The king signed. The king cannot regret, but he gave permission for the Jewish that they can control, they can fight against their enemies, because the first decision was the Jewish has to stay like that and to be killed. Now he gave permission to fight against the enemies, and they fought on 13. This was the day of Haman, and 14 Adar was rest, Baruch Hashem. And this day is Purim. She said, what? I want 1 day more, also mañana, also tomorrow, also mahar, I want. Yeah, the person that asked the question, he asked, why again mahar? Well, that's enough, they finish. No, we have to show that mahar, we have future. So this is, sorry, this is the story that we understand. And when we understand the story of Megillat Esther, Esther, that's, if you want to see the meaning of Esther, okay, we have Esther, pay attention. Esther. Esther is Aleph. God, setter, hidden. God is protect us. You understand this small nation, yes. I was in the history of the Jewish nation. I fought 6-day war. I fought Yom Kippurim war. Yes, I fought Lebanon war. We thought this is the end of the Jewish nation. But we see the miracles. And Rambam said, don't read Megillah that it was in the past. Lemafreya. Megillah is today. Yes, today. Today is March 13. That's Megillah. Megillah is not story about the past. The Megillah, you know, all the Bible will be cancelled except the Torah. All the Bible except Megillat Esther. She will never cancel to understand that we are eternal people. Our Torah is eternal. Hashem promised. Even you see, oh, no Torah here, no Torah. Do not worry. That promise of God, that not promise of a human being. We are eternal nation. Okay, my dear friends, that's the time I think that we have, or if you have questions, 5 minutes. And also I want to make the lottery, Purim, yes, Purim. We have to make lottery and to know who is, we have here all the numbers. I don't know the names.
Rabbi,
Yes.
please close the share screen.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. There are questions, but please not difficult questions. Thank you.
If you can clarify the
Vered, מה שאומר ורד?
I would like people to write the questions, because if 10 people will unmute and will ask all the question in one time, it will be really difficult. Or tell me I want to ask and then I will give turns. So
Okay, you continue. Okay, and I have the numbers here.
Indigo, I don't understand what's the answer that you missed.
What the question?
Okay, Nira, can you ask your question, please?
Can you please, if possible, clarify the concept of מחר?
What?
אתה יכול להסביר בבקשה בברור את המשמעות של מחר?
מחר זה יש future, יש עתיד. Tomorrow, the meaning of this, יש עתיד. עמלק אמר, אין מחר. There is no future to this nation. I kill them till the end. We have the concept, yes. It's written, וקידשתם היום ומחר. That before we receive the Torah. Hashem said to Moshe, וקידשתם היום ומחר. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, מחר also I said, נראה אם הבנת את המילה רחם, מחר זה אותיות רחם, זה כמו שיש המשך, כן?
Like there is a continuation, like there is a future. Yeah, Machar is like Rechem or Rachamim, so there is a future. There is a question, Rabbi, why the name of Hashem is hidden in the Megillah? למה השם לא מוזכר במגילה?
Okay, I just one minute. Hashem נזכר במגילה הרבה פעמים. Hashem is mentioned many times. Many times. Who said no?
No,
Many times. Okay.
no.
Okay.
I didn't say no to you.
No, I'm not close to you. I'm just here, 1,000 miles. Okay. You know that we have here the word Yehudi is written Mordechai Yehudi, Mordechai Yehudi, Mordechai Yehudi, 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 Yehudi. Yehudi. Take the Yod, put it in the last dalet. What you have? Yod K, Vav K. Okay? Mordechai Yehudi. Yehudi, this is Yod K, Vav K. That's a long story, but not now, okay? That's not, but to understand. And also it's written Yavo HaMelech VeHaman Hayom. Yavo, Yod HaMelech VeHaman Hayom. Because everything is hidden. Okay, Megillat Esther, that we don't know who make all these control, okay, that we have there.
Okay, Rabbi, we have some comments here that I would like. There is a question from Yael. Why did Esther need to be in the palace so many years for Haman to appear? למה אסתר הייתה בארמון כל כך הרבה שנים עד שהמן פתאום החליט להופיע?
לא הבנתי, ממש לא הבנתי.
אסתר הייתה כמה שנים בארמון.
נכון.
עד שהמן until
Haman או אחשוורוש?
המן.
עד שהמן מה היה?
פתאום הופיע והתחיל, and he started doing, הוא התחיל לעשות כל מיני בעיות.
לא היה קשר, it was Mordechai that he didn't bow down for Haman because Haman was his servant. Okay, that's a long story to tell what's the history really of Haman. They went in the desert. They were friends, and they went in the desert, and the Haman no food, so he said, "Give me food." To Mordechai, he said, "No." So he said, "Okay, I will be your servant." He said, "Sign that you are my servant. You are my slave." Okay, and he said, there is a long story, but you understand in 50 minutes. Okay, that's
we have a comment here that from Avramale that Machar is also becomes Chemar, which is Chomer, and also Chomer that you create from it.
You have
very nice, very nice.
Very nice. I like there are 6 options to understand. 6 options. Very good, Avram. Thank you, Avram. Okay, perfect.
We have on gematria of Machar is 248.
You're right.
Which is the מספר האיברים.
Right.
רבי,
מספר מצוות. גם כן.
גם מספר המצוות של, נכון. Why did Esther, okay. I think I said we'll never be class on Pesach. I don't know yet about Pesach. We are still before Purim.
What the question?
1 second. All right. So we are going to do the drawing. I have 13 names.
14. Okay, I have also 14 years old that I have.
And Rabbi has 13 numbers.
Okay,
Okay. Rabbi
yes,
is gonna pick up.
I put them
number.
here. Okay, now I have to close my eyes. I don't have eyes in my fingers. Okay, please start to pray. Okay.
Da, 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 da. What number?
Uno.
Which number?
One.
One.
God is one. Oh,
Okay. Let me see. Do you see the names and the numbers? Can you see the names and the numbers?
you know who is that person?
Yeah, it's Rivka Rachel.
Rivka Rahel. Okay.
Rivka
Oh, that's one.
Rachel is the
But
winner.
all the,
I don't know if she's
all the
here.
numbers are here. Okay, that
Okay.
you see here that you have
All right.
numbers.
So
Okay, Mazel Tov, Bezrat Hashem.
thank you for all the participants.
Okay, she has next year we have also a lottery. Bezrat Hashem, you have chance. Maybe it will be a more difficult question, but you understand. Less than 1 week, not 10 years, not like many people thought. We learn, and you live now will send you all these pages, Bezrat Hashem,